Weapon spoiler, but I just heard we might get a Gladys prequel, and obviously, I'm excited. So I was reading a bunch of articles and I pulled this information about a Gladys prequel maybe, and here it says multiple sources tell The Hollywood Reporter that Warner Bros. And New Line Cinema are talking with Zach about making a prequel exploring Gladys's origin story. Sources also say, I forgot to put that here, Zach had a chapter focused on Gladys and some of her backstory, but he pulled it from the script due to length. Interesting, I wonder if that's true. So that chapter would be expanded into a full-length story. They also said there's no deals or timeline or anything, but that's probably because he's working on Resident Evil and whatever. Then in another article, I have an interviewer with Variety asked Zach, could you see yourself working on another story set in this weapons world? And he said, definitely. It's funny you asked that. I have another idea for something in this world that I'm kind of excited about. I'm not going to do it next, and I probably won't do it after my next movie, but I do have one, and I'd like to see it on the screen one day. But I'm not sure if he's talking about like a sequel for Weapons or this prequel here. But God, I hope it's a prequel. If you have any other information, let me know. Upon further research, I found some fun facts in a Deadline article that has Amy Madigan talking all about Gladys, prequel, da-da-da. She talks about it right here and then ends it by saying, I love Gladys, so I'll just leave it at that. Here, Zach Kreger in the same article was talking about how he presented Amy with two options of her origin story, one being a regular person practicing magic to heal herself from a critical illness, the other being a non-human entity mimicking human behavior. He said, I don't know the answer, but I love that I don't know the answer. I don't need to know the answer. I just need to know that it's all possible. I don't know which one she picked.